Welcome guys to another video on Alpha T YouTube channel. It's the worst channel on YouTube. Today we are going to be reviewing the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. The best movie of all time, or at least the best movie I've seen this year, and probably the past year, because I haven't found entertainment in any movies except this movie. That's it. Into the review! Now I think I'm a prime candidate to review the Sonic the Hedgehog movie on account of I've been a long time Sonic the Hedgehog fan. Like, ever since I remember, I was a Sonic fan, and this was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna give a little experience, like a little pre-story to when I first got to the movie theater. So we left like way too late to actually make there on time. Now the movie actually started at 9:40 p.m., which is, I know it's kind of late, but hey, that's just a theory. Just kidding, that was a bad joke. Anyway, so I got to the theater at about 9:48, something like that. Yeah, 9:48, something about that time. Probably that time. Yes, it probably was. That guy just got stuck in a web. I feel kind of really bad for him, but I also don't at the same time, because he was my enemy, and enemies are stupid, you know? So anyway, I get to the theater at 9:48, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna miss like the first 6 minutes, the first whole 6 minutes of the movie, because I know previews and stuff, trailers at the very beginning of the movie always happen before the movie even starts. It takes like 10 billion years for the movie to actually start. And I get into the actual theater at 9:52. Yep, there we go. That's the time. I got there. I killed 3 people before I even got there. Just kidding. I'm not homicidal, bro. I'm not homicidal, bro. But I am pretty bouncy. Ah, yes. So anyway, back to the story. So immediately, like when I get into the theater, I'm like, oh yes, because it was a phone ad. It was just a phone ad to tell you turn off your phones and stuff. And I never actually turned off my phone, which I'm still very, very ashamed of to this very second. That I did not turn off my phone. I probably ended up doing something horribly wrong. They ended up showing the wrong movie. Just kidding. Anyway. So I get in there, and the movie starts as soon as I sit in my seat, and that was probably the best feeling I ever had in my life, because it was such a relief. Everything was so cool. That's basically the story. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to actually review the movie. Oh, how silly me. So how can I describe the movie? I can describe it as a very fun movie, but definitely not perfect movie. Definitely not perfect. There was a few things that I did not find very great about it. But I'm gonna start off with the great things. I'm gonna get on to the bad things. Oh, so the great things, of course, were Sonic the Hedgehog himself. His design was very, very good. It actually looked exactly like Sonic. Like if they were gonna put Sonic in the real world, interacting with real people, it would be this Sonic. Not the abomination that we got for the first trailer. No. Gangster's Paradise, my ass. I'm gonna shoot this man. Nah. The way that Sonic interacted with the actual world throughout the entire movie was pretty dang good all throughout. But like there were some instances where like there was one scene where James Marsden was like about to pick up Sonic and Sonic was passed out. Like Sonic passes out like 14 times this movie. Not 14 times, but you know what I mean, like 4 times in total. So anyway, James Marsden picks up Sonic, and I can tell that it did not look completely on point. The way he picked him up, it looked like he was, because you know, during filming he's just picking up air. He's not doing anything. He's just picking up air. So the animators had to animate over James Marsden, and I think they did a pretty good job overall. But like, I don't know how you can do better than that. To be honest, like, how can you make that completely perfect? How can you make a CGI character interact with an actual person, with an actual James Marsden? Anyway, that's just a little nitpick right there. But I'm actually gonna get into why the movie is not very perfect, but I still think it was a great movie. Very enjoyable, very fun. They had very lowbrow humor, very trying to stay hip with the kids. Like Sonic flosses twice in the movie. He flosses twice. Once where he kills a person in their car in cold blood, and another time where he gets a race car where he gets a race car bed after being adopted by James Marsden. I have not talking about Jim Carrey yet. Now Jim Carrey, we all expected him to carry the movie, like his last name suggests. But he didn't carry the movie. He did a great job, phenomenal job, in the way he was acting, way he portrayed Robotnik. But the thing is, he didn't carry the movie. Everybody did a very good job, in my opinion. Even the child actor, even the little baby girl of a side character that was actually a really good character. Everybody was really good. Not gonna lie. And James Marsden and Sonic, their interactions with each other, pretty superb, in my opinion. Like just how good they bounced off each other. I should probably go kill that guy so I can get into another game, so I can like keep on commentating in another game. So I'm getting very good commentation. It's gone. And there we go. All right. I don't know what to do now. Wow, that was great. All right. Next game. Now I'm gonna be honest. The CGI was definitely not incredibly amazing, very good throughout the entire movie. Like there was these drones, these little robots that Jim Carrey had, like a Robotnik. I'm just gonna call him Jim Carrey. Just deal with this, Robotnik. So he has these little robot things that fly around and look for things. Like they analyze, they scan places, areas. Like they're trying to look for Sonic. They did not look very realistic. They looked pretty realistic, but the thing is, they didn't look like they were supposed to be there. They looked more like they looked more like how can I describe it? A PlayStation 4 robot. That's what it looked like. It didn't look for PlayStation 4. I mean, it looked more like a PlayStation game. Them robots things, but hey, they were still good. It's just they didn't look very realistic, and I like realistic. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good at the game. I'm so good. I gotta summarize the movie. So basically, Sonic travels from his distant world. Probably some. Hold on, I gotta bully the newbie. Bald. There we go. So Sonic travels from a distant world, and his mom, I guess you can say mom or her mother figure, is this owl lady that nobody really understood why it was an owl lady. I didn't understand it. And then he gets chased, like this is him as a baby. Him and his mom get chased by echidnas, like a bunch of echidnas from like Sonic Adventure 1. You know, maybe it was Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know. I haven't played those games. I just know of them. Come here, man. I am so outmatched. He hit me once and I took all my hearts, bro. So then his mom gets injured and she gives him these rings that allow him to throw them, and they become portals, because all he has to do is think of where he wants to go, and they are those portals to those places, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, it was kind of confusing because that's never happened before, but hey, this is a movie. They're trying to make their own universe. Like, what the hell are you doing? You're so ingenuitive. You're so cool. That guy was so cool. He was so ingenuitive, you know? So then he gets stuck on Earth, and he spends like his life there, and he learns things by watching them from the shadows, and he's basically really lonely. He's just lived in isolation like most of his life, and that's kind of sad. Can you stop running? Okay, buddy. I'm gonna lose because he has stronger things, and he doesn't. I don't think he has speed, but I think he might have speed. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm being harassed right now. I'm just getting like completely harassed. I can't get out of here. They're all chasing me. What am I supposed to do here? This is really cringe. I can't even think about doing the review because this guy has been chasing me for the past like minute. Oh no! Stop it! Stop it! Stop going for me! Stop it! Alright, have a good time fighting each other. Alright, I'm gonna review the movie that I'm supposed to be reviewing. So he gets stuck. He gets stuck on Earth. He interacts with some of the Earth, and then he gets found by James Marsden. Like, you all know this. You should all know this. So he gets found by James Marsden, and then the government. You calling me a noob? I'm not no noob. I don't have things. I only have a sword. Stop! You have more health than me. How am I a noob? This is cringe. That was cringe. So then the government sends Jim Carrey after Sonic to try and find him after he takes out the entire electric grid. So anyway, they get into some epic battles. and stuff like that. I'm only summarizing the movie. So they do some things to Robotnik, to Jim Carrey. They make him all mad, and then spoiler alert, Sonic sends Jim Carrey to another world that Sonic would have had to go to if he had been found by the government, and it's called the Mushroom World, which is pretty cool. I like that was a mushroom world. It could have been a reference to Mario, as it was like the Mushroom World. But I don't know. Anyway, the movie was really cool, and there was a really cool post-credit scene, which I'm not even gonna spoil here, because it was such a good post-credit scene. You have to be there to watch it. You have to go see it yourself. I mean, you can probably look it up. Sonic post-credit scene. It's really cool though. It sets up for a sequel, which I mean that's cool. That's fine by me. I just hope they don't frick it up, you know, because like if they do, that'd be wacky. You know, you set up for a whole sequel and then you mess it up. Oh wait, huh? Oh, he's just hacking. That's cool. That's really cool. You're pretty cool. You're hacking though. That's not cool. Please stop hacking. Please, no. Please, no. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a pretty good video. I hope you enjoyed the review. The Sonic movie gets a 7.68 out of 10. It's very good. Go watch it. Please, go watch it. It's actually really good. It broke box office records. It's like 100 million box office monies at the moment. So go watch the movie. It was very good. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Go watch the movie. It was very good. I hope you enjoyed the video. And look at this end screen. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Hey, end screen. Go watch the movie.